In this video, I'm gonna give you 5 equipment rental business ideas in the home improvement space. Now, you're really gonna love these because these are not the same old ideas that you hear all over the internet. I put in time, effort into researching these, coming up with these, and really trying to give you valuable and interesting information. Now, I have several equipment rental businesses myself, and I wanna help you guys start your own business, start renting out equipment, and start making money. Now, when I go through these ideas, not all of these may sound interesting to you. They may not all work in your area. They may not be perfect for you, but remember, these are supposed to give you other ideas. They're supposed to make you think and make you come up with your own unique business. They're supposed to encourage you to be creative and to come up with your own ideas. And at the end of the video, I'm gonna tell you 2 very interesting pieces of information that's really gonna help you get creative and start thinking of your own ideas that will be unique and that will work well for either your location or your lifestyle or whatever it is. So make sure you watch the whole video and listen to what I have to say at the end after I list these 5 ideas. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and let's get into it. Number 1 is a stump grinder. And this is a heavily rented piece of equipment. Whenever they cut down your trees, or if you cut down your own tree, you have a stump and you wanna grind it down. For some reason, people have this problem. I guess when they cut your tree down, they leave the stump. And sometimes people just want to do it themselves, so they rent a stump grinder. It helps grind down that piece of tree that's still left there on your property. And I think this is a really great piece of equipment to rent out. Number 2 is a paint sprayer. So a lot of people want to do painting, and there are some really interesting machines and equipment that helps you paint either your house or whatever it is. And some of it gets pretty expensive, so people like to rent this kind of stuff out. They want to do the painting, and this is a really cool piece of equipment. Number 3 is a pallet jack. So this one is pretty unique, and I recently thought of it, and that's something that you would need if you have pallets. If you get a delivery to your house, or you need to ship something really big and you're using pallets, or you're moving, or whatever it is, you need a pallet jack to move this stuff around, and that's just not something that everybody has sitting around in their garage, so you could rent it out to them. Number 4 is a pressure washer. People need to power wash everything, their driveways, their cars, their houses, their equipment, whatever it is. This is a really big business. It's actually a big business when you provide it as a service, but a lot of people want to do it themselves, so you can rent them pressure washers. And last but not least is gutter cleaning equipment. So you don't necessarily have to go up on a ladder and start picking out all those leaves from your gutters and all that kind of stuff. You can use equipment to do this. Now, I came across some equipment where it's basically a wet dry vacuum, and you have a long extension rod, and you just do it from the ground, and you just reach up there and you start sucking up the leaves and the debris and all that kind of stuff. And you don't need to go on a ladder, and you don't need to do all that stuff. So pretty much anyone can do it. And the really cool thing with this is you can even get a camera that attaches to the end of the pole, and it helps you see what's up there. So if you have a 2-story, 3-story house or building or whatever it is, you can literally use a camera to see where everything is and to make sure you get to every part that you need to get to. I hope you enjoyed these ideas, and if you made it to this point, you're lucky, because I'm going to share some really cool information with you guys. And here it goes. One way to enhance this business is to offer this equipment for rent, but also offer it as a service that you can do yourself. For example, pressure washing is a pretty common service, and you probably have heard about it. A lot of people offer it as a service, and it can be a great business in itself, but not a lot of people rent out the actual equipment. Why not do both? It really depends on your area, on what you want to do. If you want to provide the service, or you just want to rent equipment, or you want to do both, you have options here, and it really depends what you're looking for, how much work you want to put in, and what kind of demand there is wherever you are. And the other thing that's going to help you be creative and think of other ideas is this. All of this equipment is for people that want to do the job themselves. And pretty much anyone can do this. Anyone can clean their gutters, anyone can paint their house, anyone can power wash their driveway. So you're renting this equipment to people that basically want to save money on you providing that service so they can do it themselves. So some people want to hire somebody to do a service, and some people just want to maybe pay a little less, or they just want to do it themselves and they're willing to just rent the equipment. So that's something to think about if you want to get into some of these ideas or you want to come up with something on your own. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out some of my other videos for equipment rental business ideas, how to start that business, the best ways to do it, and all that good stuff. All right, I'll see you guys next time.